you for already hopping on. Welcome to our soft reboot. So, Banshee, you have found yourself in a bit of a predicament, haven't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. So, you, my friend, have just experienced a little bit of a taste of blue glass again. And
yep,
you're on a street corner. So what is it you are doing from this point forward?
I don't know, what would a drugged up, high assassin for hire do as being drugged up?
This is your character, man. As we left off, you just spoke with a crazy individual from Flasher, which is a booster gang in this universe. And he gave you drugs, you took them, and you left the party.
Mm-hmm. I am going to stumble my way back towards the apartment.
Alright, alrighty.
My apartment. Because I want to see what's left of Mad Jack. That's really my go-getter right now.
Okay. Speaking of Mad Jack, roll a shot for your Desert Eagle.
Oh, God.
You're in a room right now.
Right.
Gun pointed at you. Your eyes burning from tear gas. You draw your Desert Eagle. You pull your shot towards this machine.
Alright. Action. Do I need to do an aim shot, or can I just
If
do...
you'd like to do an aim shot, it does more damage if you hit.
You know what? I'm just going to do an attack, because that's probably what... 11.
11. Match with a heavy pistol, correct?
The Eagle, yeah. Very heavy pistol.
Oh, very heavy. Alrighty. Would you mind closing the bathroom door?
I thought it was close.
Okay, right.
It is closed.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sadly, the DV for that was a 13.
Fuck.
Your eyes burning, you're kind of seeing a little bit of double. You aim that shot, notched off to the side. But you do have a second attack.
Alright, I'm going to do it again.
Alright.
Better fucking hit this time. Alright, attack. Again. 11.
11. Again, boom! They missed. They zip off to the side. Good sir. You're about to get shot at.
Is there anything I can use as a shield?
Roll perception real quick.
Seven.
7? Okay.
Wouldn't the perception roll that he did when he entered the room cover the things from...
He's being shot at.
Touche. Never mind.
He's looking for something in his immediate vicinity.
Like a table or something I can hide under.
So you're standing between where the bar was and where like the TV and stuff like that was.
Mm-hmm.
There is a small coffee table next to it. You probably fling it up in front of you to get to at least a little bit of cover.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like, you can do that for your move action, or you can try bolting to cover somewhere else or out of the room.
If I hid under the... You said there was like a bar?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bar
So,
table.
is it... So like if the turret's over here in this corner and if I hid here, will it still be able to get me, or...
The way it's set up, it can pretty much still see there. If you wanted to, you can try to jump over it and go behind it between like where the kitchen area is. You
Right.
have to duck for cover.
But like if I jumped over it, would I be out of its... Like, will it still be able to shoot me, or...
You would not be in its immediate line of sight now.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Alrighty.
Do I have to roll like evasion or something?
Have you roll dexterity?
Oh, shit. 7.
7? Okay, yeah. You make it over there with a bit of ease. You trip over a couple things because you're a little bit blinded, but you manage to vault over it, tumble over the side, boom! Your back goes up against it, against the back of the table, and you hear it kind of take place onto where you are. It did track you, so right now...
So it does know where I am.
Right.
Okay.
So, what that turret's gonna do it's going to essentially open fire to where you are right now. Essentially trying to shoot through the cover. Wait 1 second here. You just hear a shower of bullets bouncing off this. One actually makes its way through and kind of zings by your head. And 1 second here.
I'm gonna be so happy to see you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be happy to see you too.
I bet.
That's great.
Have I got a story for you?
Fist to the face.
Oh boy.
You bastard!
Okay, so it does hit through the cover. 1 second here, let's see how much damage it does to the cover itself.
Then again, I should respect a man who keeps his booze locked up tight.
Fair. Very fair.
With tear gas.
With tear gas.
Okay, so you just barely managed to stick behind that. You just kind of, you hear shots, bah, 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 you kind of jump to your, onto your back and you kind of like trying to wiggle out of the way. This desk thing, this bar is turned into pretty much Swiss cheese. This thing is not looking too good. You'd be surprised if it could really give much cover for you. But it is your turn again.
Okay, I got an idea. I need something to throw. Like a plate, something I can just toss up in the air and kind of grab the turret's attention.
Okay, yeah, there's plenty of stuff like that around. There's obviously some empty bottles all over the place, as we have established before. There are
Right.
some remnants of plates on top of the counter, and there's also a sink with a bit of dishes in it.
Okay, so I'm going to grab a bottle and toss it up in the air, and then I'm gonna move around the counter and take a shot.
All right, go for it.
What
So
do
you
I-
throw that up in the air. You see it track. Kind of looks up to the
Right.
track in the movement.
Combat. Let me do an aimed shot this time. Let's just say I've recovered a little bit. I'm still blinded. My arm hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it does.
But I got adrenaline. Okay. 17.
17. That hits, my guy. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh, that was also a critical to hit.
Oh, sweet. All right,
Here you
damage. 8.
8 plus 4 for your critical. Nope. Yeah, plus 4. So 8, 9, 10, 12.
I rolled a 2 on that one.
This thing's sparking all over the place. It's trying to figure out what's going on. You hear servos spitting around. You still have your move action.
We shoot it again.
You used your aim shot, which does take your concentration for your rate of fire.
Okay.
You do deal the extra damage for that, though.
But is it dead?
It is not. It's sparking around. It's struggling to try to figure out where you are. It doesn't see you just yet.
Doesn't see me just yet. All right, let me fire at it one more time to try and finish it.
Sure.
How close am I?
You are about from here to the clock away where the camera is.
They say it's running around wild. Is it spraying bullets everywhere?
It is not firing at this time.
Which arm's busted? Okay, it doesn't say.
It is your left arm.
It's my left arm?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking it'd be real funny, especially out of anger, as if like I kind of just tossed the gun aside, used my good, because I got big knuckles.
Yep.
At least I think that's what they're called. And I just punched that thing in the ceiling.
You can.
That would be a move action.
It is.
All right, let me do that.
Sniped him. Boom.
What do I eat? Where's stun gun battle? Wait, what? What's a battle glove?
I'm honestly not sure.
How did I?
Boxing glove made for battle.
No, I must have looted that off somebody.
Probably.
All right, yeah. So Kinachi Moto. Oh, I have a sword. That's right.
That's right. You do.
I still think punching it in the ceiling would be fun.
Go for it.
Okay, attack or aimed attack? Attack, I'd have a higher chance of hitting it, right?
Correct.
What's the drawbacks again? To do less damage, or?
You will not get a critical strike with your stuff.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, let me just do an attack.
Alright.
Come on, please be something! 3. Damn it.
So, as you run up towards it, this thing does, in fact, start spraying bullets everywhere.
Right.
Bouncing off the walls, at your feet, zinging by you. I'm going to have you make a evasion real quick.
You do have luck rolls, by the way.
Oh.
Luck points.
What?
Luck points.
Oh.
Don't forget those.
Those are somewhat important, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know what? For this situation, yeah, I'm gonna use one.
There we go.
So...
So reroll.
Oh.
No, you don't reroll.
You don't?
No, you add those points to your roll.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Wait,
so
I'm
you're gonna
confused.
add them to your roll.
How many?
How many you want to use from your luck stat?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't they reset though?
Every session, yeah.
Okay, so... What's the max that you can have at the beginning?
I'm pretty sure your luck stat, I believe, is 7, is it not?
Yeah.
So that's how many you currently have.
Alright, so if I have 7, I rolled a 3.
That's 10.
That's 10.
Correct.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll spend them all.
That's good because the DV to hit it was 10.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't saying anything. I'm like, is he gonna do it? So yeah, you managed to run up. You essentially run and do like a Superman punch to this thing. Roll your punch.
Out of anger, like I
Out of
am,
anger. You are
like
not
I am
happy.
fucking pissed. Like I am fucking pissed. Okay.
That was awesome. That sounds pretty good though.
Where
I
is
think so.
Big Knuckles action damage 5.
5. So
Is it still alive?
you swing up, you do your Superman punch, and as you do, you see this thing jolt towards you and slam clear off the ceiling.
Yes.
You feel a bit of a shock go through your hand a bit as that happens.
Right.
Things are quiet. Big crash of iron and steel hits the floor. Your eyes still hurt.
Is the bottle in the case okay?
Let's find out.
You had to ask.
Do you go up to 6? Oh, you're talking like the limited edition Smash, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can go and take a look at that if you like.
I can go take a look at that. Right. I'm gonna do a perception just to see if there's any more traps.
A second turret comes out behind you and fills you with
14.
14. There does not appear to be any immediate traps in your vicinity.
Doesn't appear to be any immediate traps. Well, after all that, I'm definitely gonna need a drink. Okay, so I walk up to it very carefully, like Indiana Jones, kind of carefully, just like grab the bottle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab a bottle that's on the ground somewhere,
Yeah.
and then take the bottle off the shelf and put it real quick.
Okay, for like the switch up for the Smash, right?
Exactly.
This can seems kind of light.
Is the sink next to me?
Yeah.
I filled the can with water.
So as you fill in this thing, you see it's just pouring out of the bottom. As you see, there is just ever so slightly a bullet hole through it.
Huh.
Yeah, there was a 3 to see if that thing survived. It did not. So that one, that can of Smash, that one's toast. But there are other things in there that you probably drank. Hopefully.
Wait, the vintage, very expensive.
That was the Smash.
Yeah,
That
that was
was
the
the
Smash.
You ruined my last bottle.
You think?
Good smash.
Wait, was it a can or a bottle?
It was one of those large cans.
Oh
It
man,
was like a 24 ounce.
that ruins what I was gonna do to your head when you walked in the door.
What? Dude, if you're hoping for a bottle, I'm sure there's bottles in there. You threw one at the turret.
Oh, absolutely. Like, if I knew he was on the way, I was just gonna stand next to the door, so when he walks in, BAM! That's what you get, you prick!
Oh my word. Hey, you can still do that.
I totally will.
I think actually.
Then again,
yeah,
I
you did
probably
tell me you're on
shouldn't.
your way.
I shouldn't have said that now that he's... I shouldn't have said that out loud, damn it.
No, I didn't tell him I was on my way. I remember last week I told him to come pick me up. Oh, sorry.
Right.
I don't think he's going to come pick me up though.
It doesn't seem
And
like
me
it.
on blue glass, I was just like, apartment.
Speaking of which,
So basically, we're both fucked up. Me physically and you.
hey, you didn't take any damage from that turret, did you? No, you didn't.
Like, I mean, I gotta.
You got
Okay,
tear
wait.
gas.
So it was tear gas.
You'll be fine.
I'll be okay.
That
So
wears off soon.
like how soon?
I believe the effect lasts for an hour, 2 hours.
For an hour? Oh, okay. So that's nowhere near as bad as I thought.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, moving to you. You roughly know your way around. I'll have you roll a local expert, please.
Okay. 13.
13? Oh yeah, you've definitely been in this part of town before. You recognize that very same homeless guy that's always nagging around. Kind of slips by the system error every now and then. And yeah, you have your bearing, and it'll probably take you about 15-20 minutes. So you're walking. Wait a second. Did the moon just blink at you?
Probably did.
I think it did.
Want me to roll resist torture and drugs?
Go for it. I'm
It's
pretty
a
sure
side-
you did.
It's the cyber psychosis kicking in.
17.
17? So that just seemed like really weird.
Okay, I'll just keep going.
It kind of seemed to change color there for a moment. No, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Guys, I can smell colors.
Or as Ethan says, guys, I can see colors.
It's like, wow, you're totally normal.
Yep. So yeah, you keep making your way over there.
Unless you're colorblind.
15 minutes or so.
Okay.
You seem to be holding this blue glass down pretty good this time.
Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you know where you're going. Yeah, you're real high enough to DB.
Okay.
As you're waiting and trying to... What the frig just happened here?
I'm just kind of sitting there on the couch being like, I didn't even get to drink anything.
There's still some stuff in there.
Yeah, but it's not special.
No.
It's not the good stuff.
It's not as fun if you get shot at when you're trying to steal something.
Yeah.
But yeah, as things are winding down, you received a notification from Bansi saying, "Hey, pick me up." And that's it.
That's it.
No context. Not sure why, but that's all it was.
No address.
No address.
No address. It just says, "Hey, pick me up."
Oh, I gotta think. Okay, so what kind of smart ass remark do I want to reply with?
Be true to the character. You got this, man.
Jeez.
Something else.
Okay. Can we kind of like fast forward in time and just say I got there?
Only good there.
Okay, so Medjack's just sitting there on the couch, kind of staring at the ceiling, processing what just happened. Got that notification, and then he just kind of sits up and he's just like, "Sure, buddy, I'll be on my way. Mind telling me where you are first?" Bling.
You just got this as a notification.
Home.
Home.
That's all I send you back.
Oh my word. Yeah, at this point you're probably about 5 minutes away walking. So
Yeah.
Yeah, distance would probably be about like from here to where like the place that sells farm animals here. Well, you're about that far away, not too far.
So is there any way I could like track him or anything like that, or there's no way I can find out where he is?
You could ask him where he is, but other than that, I don't think you applied any trackers to him.
I should do that.
Yeah, you actually definitely should.
But he didn't tell me, so he said, "I'm home." We're like, "No, you dumbass! I'm at your house."
You get this notification.
Oh. You okay? Question mark.
No, it's just like... Let's just say I send an emoji with, it's a smiley face, but with like veins on the forehead.
Perfect.
Or the you know in some cartoons they have like that cross thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. It's that, just that, no context.
Let me just look something
Okay.
up here real quick.
Actually, you know what? All right. So then Mad Jack walks up. Is there a balcony? Like, can I see the front of the building where he's probably going to be walking from?
Does your apartment have a balcony?
Yeah.
Okay, so I walk out to it.
I like a good balcony. Balconies are cool. Literally.
Oh, I know. For you, it's.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk shabbily. I'm going to grab either a chair or a stool or something and a bottle of whatever I can find. And I'm going to go to the balcony and just wait.
Oh, that's great. I'll have to roll a perception check. Actually, both of you.
And, yeah, I also want to, I'm going to be looking for him before he enters the building.
Nice.
I created 24.
There we go.
Has the, gas worn off yet?
2.
Actually, no, you said in an hour, right?
Yeah, he's only, as I said, he was only about 15 minutes away.
Fuck, that's right. Okay,
Like,
14.
It's not bad, like,
Right.
it's still annoying, your eyes itch, but, like, you're not in pain.
Right.
So
Can't even
what'd you say
imagine. I mean, they're cybernetic anyway. I probably can't feel them. 14.
14. You see a lot of people walking in and out. There's a guy further. That might be Banshee. No, that wasn't him. That guy looks kind of like Banshee. It's kind of staggering. Moving on. You're walking up. My apartment. Person. Mad Jack. Instantly. He stands out like sore thumb. Like he's wearing a neon jacket. You're not quite sure why.
Yeah.
What? Since when I was wearing a neon jacket? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's right. You're high as fuck. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send him a text. Be like, hey, let me know when you're in front of your apartment.
Okay. So you send this up to him, you did?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
Alright.
Why? Question mark.
Because I want to make sure you actually get here.
Home. No, I sent. I'm on a bed of clouds right now.
A bed of clouds. Like, oh really? You're dead?
Oh no.
If you're dead, can I have your stuff? I'm kidding. I don't actually send him that.
Oh, I did it! I had a perfect response.
I'll probably send something like, "Oh really? You're dead?" and then leave it at that.
Already.
I send you. If I was dead, then I'd still haunt you for the rest of your miserable life.
You would too.
And then I reply, and I'm like, "You think you're the first person to tell me that?"
I'll be the last. We shall see.
No, I mean, guys, I'm just trying to find something for you real quick. I ended up losing the page number, and now I'm trying to find it again.
Wait. Is there a theme in here for stealth?
Absolutely, there is.
Where's that?
Trying to sneak up to your apartment?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Got it.
How do you roll your stealth check?
12.
Roll perception.
No, fuck.
14.
Damn it.
You see him.
Like,
Ever so slightly. Like, you see him as he just kind of... Like, I saw him. He was just there. You just saw him.
like,
For the most part, you think you made it.
Yeah.
For the most
Okay.
part. I don't think you saw me there.
then I start waving at him. Just like, hey! What's up, buddy?
Oh, no.
So, in my eyes, I see this dude on my balcony with a spear.
Oh, you know it's him.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I was too good at looking.
You resist your torture drugs just fine.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like, where is he on the sidewalk, or is he, where is he?
He's just outside the System Air, which is the club that his place is right above.
Oh, okay.
Just about to go inside, yeah.
There
Quick question. How quickly can I summon a car?
Sell your car?
Summon.
Summon your car?
Yes.
So yeah, you can do that, and then I'll have you roll for that real quick. You'll just roll a d10.
Oh.
You could roll that.
That?
Oh, that's not a
No,
D10.
that's not a D10. I have one on here, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh wait, I have a d10 if you want to use that.
Cage.
Why was that so hard?
I don't know. It's actually kind of sad to look at.
That was, yeah. 7.
Powering on. Welcome to All-Tech Lansing.
It wouldn't take too long to get there.
Okay, I'm gonna summon it.
Oh?
Yep.
Okay.
How well does the remote control feature work?
No!
You cannot have it tracked with the down if that's what you're trying to do.
Oh, damn it, I can't just, like, mentally be like, okay, so you see him on the sidewalk, just drive at him and then stop abruptly and slam him into the wall.
So yeah, the RC...
It'd be like, beep, beep, BAM! Right there into the... He goes into, what's the nightclub? The System Air. Just in the doors.
That would be great.
That would be,
Although,
if I could do that.
The remote control feature is something you do not have installed in the vehicle at this time. Which is something you can do. You can end up trying to do that.
Damn. I can't just, like, give it coordinates to go to and then stop.
No, not necessarily. It just comes... It's kind of like how the Tesla has, like, its road tracking thing. It'll come to the nearest parking lot to you.
That's no fun. Okay, fine, never mind. Knowing that, I'm just gonna sit here and be grumpy.
Alright, am I in front of my apartment door now, or...?
Yeah, you've made it there.
Okay.
So I'm just standing outside the door.
Can I do a barrel roll once I open the door, ever so slightly? Like, open...
You can certainly try.
Like, crack it open, and then just barrel roll in.
Alright, I'm gonna have you roll a stealth roll just for you trying to crack the door open, unless you're not caring, just first and third.
I don't care about being... you know what? Let's just try it. What the heck? Yeah, no, I failed.
Oh?
I got a 0.
So.
I abruptly hear this
sophisticated-
loud crash.
That sophisticated lock that you had the code for,
Right.
you hear tinging and crashing around the outside front door.
So I just...
You've done this lock a million times, why isn't it working?
Yeah,
Maybe he did something to it.
definitely. Definitely.
And you don't remember it being the color red before. It looks nice, but you don't remember doing that.
Yeah. Oh well. Bunch of street games around here, messing with people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So.
For sure.
Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna... Do you want me to roll in athletics? To do the barrel roll inside? Or did I not even open the door?
The lock is stuck.
Gotcha.
You're trying to open it, you rolled a 0.
Okay.
So, you can try again if you like. But you definitely notice there's someone at the door.
Right.
I'm gonna try again because my mind is still getting the door, right?
This is not that hard of a task.
No. What do you want me to roll for that?
Just roll a regular dexterity check.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk closer to the door.
12.
12. Wow. You did it. You're just like, what the heck? Click. Oh, it was already unlocked. That's why I couldn't unlock it.
Okay. Do I get to do my barrel roll?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Come here. Roll another dexterity. Or...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
The door opens. Right off the bat, roll.
6.
6. The Banshee comes tumbling into the doorway. Kinda like, does like a head roll. He zoomed right by you, but like, you're like, what just happened? What?
I think, like...
You roll and land flat on your back on the couch.
You just hear me just go, perfect.
Oh, just like in the simulations.
Just like in the simulations. So, now, both of you inside this apartment, both of you are pretty banged up. And after 2 days of hectic craziness, between being beat up, shot at, chased by SeaTac, exploded, hit by electric bats,
Tear gas.
tear gassed,
Oh, yeah.
PTSD dreams.
So, Banshee, you know, full on knocked out, right? Wakes up, it's like, you okay?
Oh, you didn't pass out.
He did?
Dang it.
No.
Man.
Dang it.
You didn't roll that badly. You're just kind of just flat on your back, just like, oh.
Okay.
I mean,
My body.
he is drugged out of his mind. Do
There-
you want to roll for him to pass out, or?
He rolled a 17 on his resist torture drugs, so he's actually handling this pretty good.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that was his resist torture drugs earlier.
Right.
Yeah, so just randomly, just like, you okay, man, Jack?
As you're laying on your back and you notice the gaping hole that was once a turret.
Fuck you!
Blow me.
You blew my ceiling!
Alrighty, so with you two now.
What the heck? You destroyed my smash!
Oh, the smash!
I'm like, I did not destroy your smash. Your turret destroyed your smash.
Why did you put in the code twice? I said put in the code twice!
In the door?
Yes!
What?
That's how you deactivate it!
Wait, okay, so you put the code in once to open the apartment, you put the code in twice to turn off the security.
Switch.
I mean, it works pretty good. You would never think to do it.
Okay, so when he says that, that's where Mad Jack starts laughing hysterically.
That
Like,
makes sense.
uncomfortably.
Yep, that makes sense. So, you both are now in the apartment. You're all pretty banged up. I'm assuming you probably take this time to rest.
Yes.
Get caught up on your hit points.
I get hit points! I finally get hit points!
Yes.
How many?
So,
I think after
and
Mad
he's
Jack
good.
stops laughing, he just abruptly stops, turns around, finds a couch, and then face first, and then that's it. Nothing.
Alrighty.
Done.
So, you have essentially a week to yourselves. Well,
How much hit points is that?
well. Let me get into that real quick.
Dang it!
So, fixing wounds, you have essentially surgery that you will do that actually helps you heal a little bit faster. The doctor can give you something known as speed heal.
I don't have any critical injuries.
Well,
I have 2. Fuck you.
But it helps you heal faster.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
How expensive is that?
Let's see here.
Don't you need to see a doctor for that?
Well,
Yeah. You do.
Well,
Ripper dog. I should probably just cut my arm off and put a new one on.
You actually full.
That would be easier.
You full-fledged could.
probably cheaper too.
Yeah, probably. Be quicker, cheaper. I can get one of
That
them.
reminds me.
We should get a mantis blade.
We have a week to ourselves.
Yep.
A week? I don't like that look. Stop giving me that look.
I have so much money.
And I have guns. Don't touch me.
So you're going to be rolling your body
Okay.
plus your. 1 second. Let me just open this up again. So it's your body stat plus your will if you visit the doctor to help get your stuff fixed up. That's what you'll get daily.
Oh, daily for an entire week.
Right.
I will do that. That sounds like a lot more than just
It is.
resting.
That will help bring you right back up to full.
Okay, so I'll roll body and will.
Nope, it's your body stat plus your will stat.
So my so 17 plus my will.
No. Sorry, that's your top. Under your stats, body plus will.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
And let me just go to the store real quick here. This under here.
What?
25 altogether.
For how long?
For how long?
Yeah. You didn't roll that, did you?
No,
Okay.
no, that was both.
Okay, so that's over throughout the week.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I just need to see how much a speed hill.
Actually, that would fill me in 2 days. I'll be good in less than 2 days.
Okay, for 2 speed heal like that though, it is $200 a pop.
Hold on, let me do some quick math real quick.
280 a pop. So, now Jack,
Yes.
in this time, what would you like to do? I know you're pretty low on funds. Were you not?
I didn't think I was, because I had those crates of something that I sold.
Oh, okay, okay.
At least I thought. Where the hell's all my cash? Oh yeah, I have I have $11,000. I am not. I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay, okay.
I'll do it.
Do what now?
Speed heal. The 400.
Okay. Boom. Isn't it? You end up going to, excuse me, the Ripper Doc or Med Tech, whichever one you choose to go to of your choice.
Ripper Doc.
Ripper Doc, figures as much. And they're able to do like skin grafts and all that stuff, patch you up.
It's really weird. It's all like internal.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
broke.
And they're just like, how the heck did you do this to yourself?
I don't know.
Wait, he's at the Ripper Doc now?
Yep. Well,
Oh.
that's just one of the things that he was doing throughout his week. He was explaining what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because, well, I probably would be with him too, because, you know,
Alrighty.
having a broken arm sucks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One new arm.
So you actually end up needing surgery, wouldn't you? Because your arm is still broken, huh?
Last I checked, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too good now, is it?
I'm so surprised I do not have any critical injuries for everything I've gone through.
Did you get any critical injuries?
No.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you're just...
All the fights I went through and lived through.
Yeah, you're
not
just
a single
You're just a human punching bag, aren't you?
Yeah.
So if we're at the Ripper Docs, what does he got? What do we got for cyberware for arms?
Alrighty. One split second here. So you're looking for arm cyberware?
Yeah, like I see cyber arm.
That's where you need to get in order to get a base of any type of attachments for a cyber arm. So like if you wanted to get like mantis blades, you'd have to get a cyber arm attached.
Do I need a cyber arm for Big Knuckles?
You do not.
Oh, okay. So that. All right. Good.
That's something that's implanted into your hands.
So you got,
Okay. Yeah. So maybe I. What's a cyber snake?
Cyber Snake. So, have you seen Alien?
Yeah.
It's something similar to that. So, like, it's actually in your neck, and it actually is a snake that comes out and strikes, and actually poisons the individual it strikes.
Out of my throat?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'll pull an image up for you real quick.
Imagine that. You're just sitting there. If you think you got him by the cuff, you think you got him, and then all of a sudden something comes out of his neck.
Exactly.
Oh.
he just smiles.
Just like, hey, hey, ah!
Like a psychotic smile, just like, really?
I do not like this. I don't like that at all.
I don't like this.
Grip foot? What the hell is that? You know what? I don't know.
Actually, if you tap on it, we'll actually show a description.
Traction enhanced, negates movement penalty when climbing, requires 2 cyber legs and must be paired. Humanity loss. Oh, yeah, that's right. Grafted muscle and bone lace.
Yep, that increases your ability to do stuff that involve those specific.
Right. Hidden holster. I don't even want to know where on my body that would be.
Well, you do know that your butthole can expand, right?
I did not need to hear that.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Okay, where's that freaking remote control thingy?
I'll have to find that for you.
Real skin? Rippers? What are rippers?
Rippers are essentially...
Carbo, glass, claws, medium melee weapon can be concealed, can be installed as only a piece of cyberware in a meat arm. So it's like my big knuckles except for my fingers.
Right in their blades.
I have rippers.
You have rippers?
Yeah.
Why did you not...
Why don't you use them?
I forgot I had them.
Because it's gay? Because you have cat claws?
Oh.
They're more or less like Sabretooth.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. And the thing is, they're transparent so you don't see them until they're slicing you open.
That's not fair.
No, not really.
Standard foot? What?
You don't like the heat?
Cybernetic foot can be installed in a meat leg.
Yep.
What the hell does that mean?
It's in case you have your leg blown off,
Oh,
or your
yeah.
foot blown off, you can put a fake foot on it.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Exactly.
Tool hand. Fingers contain screwdriver, wrench, small drill, and other tools. Huh.
Okay, so here's
I
a
should have
version
that
of the
already.
Cyber Snake.
Webfoot, Wolvers, voice stress analyzer.
No, that's not it. No.
Interesting. Vampires? Excellent quality light melee weapon implant in mouth can be concealed. User can add poison or biotoxin.
Yep.
Huh. I can imagine that would probably be a tool used for when you seduce someone. What?
What?
Vampire. Legit. It's excellent quality light melee weapon implant in mouth.
Have you ever been bitten before?
No?
It hurts.
That hurts a lot. Now imagine if you get poisoned when that happens.
Well, who in their right mind just goes up and bites someone?
Oh, I thought that was rhetorical, wasn't it?
Never mind.
Alright, so, in this time off, what is it that you're looking to do?
Okay. Well, me, I have a boatload of cash. I could probably use... I need to fix my arm. I also want that remote control thingy that you were talking about.
Alright, I'm going to find that here for you.
Pop-up grenade launcher?
That installs to a cyber arm. Yep, actually, that's what the dude shot you in the arm with. His wasn't a grenade launcher, it was a shotgun, remember?
I think I'm gonna want one of those.
And it can be concealed.
Okay, so there's ranged, there's a melee, and then there's a grenade. I wonder which would be the most helpful.
Mr. Stud.
Right. You and I
You
both
probably
know
should.
I do not have the personality for that.
That's why you would have Mr. Stud.
But I don't even have to do anything. I'd just take off my pants and that would just be that. I'd let the thing do its talking.
Nice. It's Irish.
He
No,
put his...
It even stands up drunk.
Ah, what are we doing here? Wait, you want me to go in that? Yes, just get in there. I don't want to, Daddy.
Alright, so I need...
You have a whole boatload of drugs. Oh, no. You don't have a boatload of drugs. The individual has a boatload of drugs. You have some drugs.
Low light,
I have one bag left.
Light tattoo.
Which?
Oh god.
That's not going to last
Speedwear,
you.
jump booster, internal
you
agent.
do
What
have
the hell
options.
is that?
You can go to
Interface
therapy.
plugs, independent air
How much is
supply. Implant linear frame. What the hell?
You find that real quick. Just like the range table.
Homing tracer. What's that?
What's what now?
Can follow a link tracer up to 1 mile away. Okay. Grapple hand.
Yep. Yep, it's like scorpions get over here.
Oh yeah, but I already have a gun. I don't need that.
Right, but you can't shoot someone with a grapple gun.
Yeah, I can.
But it doesn't pull them back over to you. This you can actually shoot over and grab people off vehicles and stuff like that.
Huh. Really?
Yep.
How the hell do I... Okay. Cyber optics. Wait, hold on. Single shot. Concealed in... Oh, what?
What'd you do?
Okay, so dart gun. It's a single shot dart gun exotic weapon concealed in the eye. My eyeball is a literal dart gun. How does
Yep.
that make any sense?
Yep. I made a character that has that actually.
Wow. Cyber audio suit. Color shift. Chipware, chem skin, chemical analyzer.
and you.
Brain dance recorder? No. Bio monitor? Void box audio recorder. Artificial shoulder mount. What the hell is that? Can use mount 2 cyber arms under first set of... What? I can have 4 arms.
Ooh. Yeah, you can. So,
No, thank you.
addiction.
Amplified.
1 week of intensive physical therapy combined with, I'm not sure if that is flight, anti-addiction drugs in a safe environment. Effect, essentially, you're no longer addicted.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ever take that drug again, up to a year after,
Grip foot.
there's no, hey, here's a storage of drugs, you're addicted again. That's, hey, you're stuck on the addictions. Pricing wise. 1 second. Oh, wait a second.
Nasal filter? Oh, okay. It's undesired pregnancy.
1,000 days. Therapy's expensive.
Can I use persuasion to talk him down?
That is narrow. That is a fixed thing.
Really?
Yeah. Matt Consmith even said these prices do not change and this is how this world works.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sorry, dear buddy.
So, you can go to therapy if you like. It will cure your addictions, and it will save you from losing empathy, which is what comes after the addiction stage.
Requires a middle length. Do I have a middle length?
You do not.
I feel like I need
Unless you attached one
I don't
when you
think
first made your character.
I don't think I did. Which probably I have audio recorder, big knuckles, and radio communicator. That's it.
Okay.
So I should. Yeah, I definitely need some new.
Or you can just keep using blue glass. That's up to you.
Oh.
Fashionware? What the hell is that? EMP threading. Skin wash?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm going to do the therapy.
Okay.
Going to get 2 cyber legs.
Okay.
And do the speed heals.
Okay.
I won't have any more money.
Alright.
That'll be it.
So, as this week goes by, I'm assuming that you guys, I'm going to introduce a factor that you have not quite known because, well, we have never actually ran into a situation where we could use it. It's called a side hustle.
okay.
It's essentially a way of making money on your off time.
And quickly.
Yeah. It's not a lot, but it definitely helps out. Like, for instance, when you have to take care of stuff like your rent and stuff like that, which you don't have to take care of, that's been taken care of for the time being.
Okay.
So if you'd like to do that, you can, actually. But first, I'd like to see what your empathy stats at after installing.
It's going to be at... Oh, wait, it's -3. It's actually going to be at 48.
Your empathy?
Yeah. I have really high empathy. I have, right now, without anything on it, it's
How the
54.
heck is Ethan's character's empathy at 3?
He's been killing a lot of people.
That's fair. He literally, last session, was this close to getting a hit squad against him. Like, if he didn't roll that, like, as high as he did on the cool stat, he would have had Max Tech trying to literally put him on ice.
They say I'm crazy.
Oh, and... How long does it take to learn something new?
Define what you mean.
Sorry.
Like, if I wanted to learn how to be a tech, how long would that take?
Oh, speaking of which, it's nothing you do on your off time. You can spend your IPs. Improvement points. Which, you guys actually did receive improvement points from last session, did you not?
Yeah, how much was it? Holy shit, I didn't realize.
Okay, I think I put yours in the chat. I didn't quite do them all.
Mine?
No, not yours. Jack's, I think. Either it was dollars. 1 second. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so from last session, Mad Jack, I ended up not actually putting the right amount on there. So you end up getting 12. You got 13 from last session.
13.
Great RP. Thank you very much. And Banshee. You received your initial 10, plus 3 for great RP, and plus 2. Thank you for actually sticking with the game and not getting distractions. That's much appreciated.
So that's a 15 plus?
Correct. So yeah, that's another thing you can do on your off time. You can spend your improvement points.
Workwear.
Workwear?
Yeah.
Essentially stuff that replaces your actual body stuff. Like essentially in Edge Runners, how we end up getting lung implants, new lungs. That's essentially Workwear. So it's like replacing organs with robotic parts.
Yeah, I can see like this one here. A user can mount up to 5 additional cyber eyes. Yes, because that's attractive.
Hey, who cares? You got night vision, heat vision, X-ray vision. laser vision, dart vision.
Okay, I guess everybody has their quirks.
Bro, get that. One for each side, so you have 10 cyber eyes, all of them being darts.
Belt fed.
Oh my god.
Lock.
How do you even reload that? You just like shove a thing in your. Oh god. I really hope that never actually becomes the thing.
Heck, I'd get that.
Okay.
Shoot dart in someone's face through your eyeball that releases neurotoxin?
Don't tell me, otherwise I will never look you in the face ever again.
Just say don't already have it.
Okay, but seriously, where is this remote control thing? Is it in...
It might be in the new book that came out,
Oh, really?
but
Because I don't see it.
worst case scenario, I'll just have to build it off of another...
How do I add it to the...
Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea how to... I can loot cyberware off of people?
that's a tech.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But it's like, how do I do that? You just, grab 1911. BAM! Oh, there's his arm.
That'd be insane.
That would be, yeah.
Alrighty.
Would I lose humanity if I did that? I mean, he's already dead.
You did it enough.
I was like, oh, that's a really nice arm. It's a good thing he's dead already. Takes a saw.
Oh no, it's your katana.
Yeah, that yeah, boy.
So you are looking to install that system into one of your vehicles, right?
Yes.
Okay. So which one are you looking to install that into?
Let me pull him up real quick. Okay, so I have two. Can I put him in both?
Let's find the price for them real quick.
Well, that depends, because, how broke are you?
Well, I'm not broke at all. And if we're about, I mean, I don't know, I might as well spend some money. That's cute.
Okay, that's going to be 500 eddies per vehicle.
How do you have that much money?
Because you remember the crates of the Smash I stole from that guy I blew his arm off?
Yeah, smack. Dude was looting everything. That's why.
Haven't you ever played Fallout?
Remember, Fairy was getting mad at him because he literally was looting everybody, including the ones that Fairy shot. He was like, "Oh, cool. Yep. I'm out of cargo pockets." Like he was borderlining like overweight for his character to walk.
Hey, for a nomad, you made use of anything and everything you found.
Yep. And when he ended up going to that night market, he's like, "Hey, I found stuff. What'd you find?" This.
Like, here, how much?
Pretty much.
Okay, so yeah, I'll buy one of each.
All right.
So that would be get rid of that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Can I add something? Cyberware? Oh, okay, so
Oh, hold on. Don't we get any money from the mission that we finished, or no?
Not yet, because you invested in stuff.
We have a week to bring it in.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Right.
We got the stuff, called the guy, and he was like, meet me in a week here. Or
Right.
something. Gotcha.
Which Sam is no longer your fixer. Jason is your fixer.
okay. Quick question.
Great. Yeah.
Yes, and you talk to him because he's your buddy. So
Screw you!
what?
He hates me.
I don't care.
He actually likes Mad Jack. It's because they both share a love for alcohol, I guess.
Alcohol, cars, and I don't know, smashing skulls in.
And Smash.
And Smash.
And smash.
And smashing.
And that banana stuff that he had. Woo, boy. Okay. Okay. So this. How do I incorporate this in the app? Is that a cyberware thing, or is it
So, since that is not specifically in the actual app yet, I'm going to have to actually give you a separate card.
Okay.
But for the time being, we'll just know, hey, I can control my stuff. But if you were to do that in a combat situation, that would be your turn, much like a netrunner. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So the way a netrunner works is they have a meat action, which is in reality, or a net action. So essentially, you controlling your vehicle remotely would be essentially like a net action.
And I can do that even though I'm not a net runner?
Right, because it's more or less you telling your vehicle where to go, like a remote control car.
Right. So, okay, so explain to me how this works. Is this one of those things where, like, let's just say he was on one side of town, you know, high as fuck, and I was in his apartment. Could I remote control drive my car to wherever he is, pick him up, remote controlled, and then drive it back to the apartment?
So for that, it would be more or less like you patch into where you want it to go.
Okay.
So instead of just automatically homing to you, you'd be like, hey, I want you to go here. Or hey, go here.
Okay.
Cause,
Like, how much control do I have over it?
Um,
Is it like I kind of just sit there and
I
like?
will get back to you on that one, because I'm not very well versed in a lot of vehicle mechanics.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Yeah, I'm actually going to write that down right now.
Let's just say it has like a.
MJ's RC.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's just say I have a I give it coordinates. Like I can look at a point, it'll go there. And,
Right.
Yeah, let's go further.
So,
So
don't quote me on this, but it might require a neural link. If it is one that you can actually full-fledged just...
I was thinking
drive.
I was thinking on getting one. Because, like, think of it this way. It would be very helpful, especially if we're in a car chase or something like that. No?
messing with you.
Okay. We're in a car chase. He's in the passenger side. I'm in the driver's side. He gets shot or something like that and then can't drive anymore. So then me, using my neural thing, remote control drive while I also stick my head out the window and fire at the guys behind us.
Exactly, that is a feature.
That would be so cool.
That is something you can do.
And then I could just, or that time where the guy is sitting there with a shotgun pointed at me, I could be standing there all nice and smug, and then all of a sudden a car comes out of nowhere and hits him.
Right, exactly.
That'd be helpful.
Alrighty.
I'm done.
So, are you just going to take the rest of this week to just sit back, do your own thing, or would you like to do one of your side jobs?
What are my side jobs?
So, essentially what you would do is you would roll a d6, and I would tell you your side job. And you would add your roll ability. So like your rank, so like, I think you're a solo rank 3, right?
Rank 4, actually.
Rank 4.
Yeah.
So you'd roll that if you want to do
I got
side
it.
gear. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll be able to do everything that I mentioned before and my side job.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 4.
Alrighty. Nice. Okay, so I'll just pass this over to you so you can see what it is, in case you wanted to bring us up in an RP moment later.
My stripper.
That's right. Alright, there you go. Number 4.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Okay.
How about you, Matt Jack?
Hmm?
Are you just using this time to chillax?
No, I'm, currently, he was at the Ripper Dock. I am too. Currently, I'm looking at upgrades.
Already.
So I got the upgrades for the cars, so I can sort of remote control. We'll get into that later.
Right.
I got a neural link, and I also got the jack thing, so I can actually interface with machines and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured that would be helpful as a mechanic.
Yeah,
There was something. Should I get a car?
Let me feel you, car.
Okay. I should
I'm sorry.
probably get. There was something else I was thinking about. What's a ripper? Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that.
Meow. I'm just kidding. Cat calls is actually a thing you can get in this game.
I know. It's so dumb.
Yeah, there's cyberware, and there's bioware. So you literally can get like a whole bunch of stuff. Like there's actually a gang in Night City that actually made themselves look like orcs. So like they have the tusks, the muscular bodies, all that stuff. Yeah. And there's other people that actually look like animals, and there's like
Oh, that's right.
crazy stuff like that.
That's actually terrifying.
Oh yeah, it is.
I do not like if we ever got that kind of technology. I can't even imagine what kind of people would see.
We already do.
That is true. That is very true.
What are you? I'm a half Eorc. I'm an Eorc.
Sweet. When's hunting season?
You hunt elves and orcs?
Maybe.
That's not very nice tone, is it?
I don't give a shite. Probably a pop-up ranged weapon. No, wait, I need a side round first.
Right.
Okay,
He's replacing his busted arm.
might as well. It'd be quicker.
That's true, actually. Yeah, instead of you need to take the time to heal it, you're just like,
Just take it off.
hey Ripper, I want you to cut off my arm.
Why?
I didn't like this arm. It was always in the way.
It's all weak with all this flesh. Should I replace them both?
Alright. Jason, hold him down.
You said it was my left arm, right?
Right. Left.
Yeah, I know we left. Anyway, alright. Question is, should I replace them both?
Mad Jack. He doesn't have a pop-up shotgun. Pop-up flask.
That's a good idea, though.
I mean,
And it
Actually-
doubles as pepper spray.
I'm gonna.
I could get a hidden holster. That could be
I also want to learn how to become a tech, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want a multi-class?
It's helpful because with tech you get to build stuff.
And fix stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna get one
Like
cyber
your broken
arm.
limbs.
I don't have any broken ones.
You
It's more for the legs than anything.
Right. What happened now? Well, I kicked Jason, he blocked it, so here I am, fixing my own leg.
All you got right now is a screwdriver.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a cyber arm. I'm gonna get a pop-up ranged weapon, which let's just say. 'Cause I don't know. Maybe I should get. I don't know. What do you think? Should I get a grenade launcher or a ranged weapon?
You, grenade. Me, range. You, grenade.
I guess that would be helpful.
Yeah. So I know, like for the close quarters one, I think there's grenade launcher. I think there's flamethrower, and there's a shotgun.
Well, according to this, it's just grenade launcher, ranged, and a melee. That's it. Oh, it's pop-up shield. What does that look like?
One second. Cyberpunk red pop-up shield. For some odd reason that doesn't come up. But it's just, as I said, it's like a pop-up shield. That adds,
Oh, it does look like Iron Man, just kind of.
kind of. It adds a little bit to your AC, and it has a either that or it has a stopping power. So yeah, it has its own essentially health meter. So when it's essentially depleted, you have to repair it. But yeah, it's kind of like Captain America or like Iron Man type thing.
What's I would imagine these pop-up weapons are probably a one-time use, obviously, except for the melee.
Well, no, the pop-up weapons you can reload them.
Well, yeah, that's fine. But like, it's like you gotta fire it once and then you gotta reload, and it's not like it doesn't have magazine or anything.
Right.
All right. I'll go with the grenade launcher. I just bought that.
Alrighty.
Shoulder cam. What's this? Video camera mounted in the shoulder can be concealed, requires a cyber cam, and takes up to 2 option slots. No, that's not helpful. Why would I need it on my shoulder? You can't just like I have eyeballs.
Right, I'm pretty sure it's just more like due to higher quality and less likely to be hacked on that type of camera specifically.
Either that, or it's like, because, you know, whenever you kidnap somebody, where do you put you blind his eyes? Well, if there's a camera in your
So
shoulder.
if you're a, well, it's not a visual camera. It's if you're like a media,
right,
you document everything. You're like a journalist.
right. Okay. Ooh, this is
how
gonna be...
much eddies you got from that?
From
Your hustle.
no, I didn't know how to.
Okay, so your rank is 1 through 4, and yes,
That was just for one day.
that was for your side hustle.
Scanner.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what spans for your
Electronics
downtime.
assist users repairs
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get a tech scanner.
A tech scanner.
Yeah, it's a scanner diagnoses a wide variety of machinery and electronics, assisting the user in repairs or other technical work. Sounds right up my character's alley.
excuse me.
User adds +2 to their basic tech, cyber tech, land vehicle tech, sea vehicle tech, electronic security tech, weapons, skills. Doesn't stack with itself. I can get more than one. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one.
Alrighty. So this is something that is just like a piece of equipment that you're looking to get.
It goes in the cyber arms.
Okay.
Can I-
There's a handheld one too, I believe. So yeah.
So, is there a limit on how many like cybernetics I can have?
There is, and that is actually listed underneath your cyber arm itself.
Where do I go to check that?
Split second here. I'm pretty sure it'll be under gear.
Inventory or
Right. And there's something there that says gear, and then there's another one that says cyberware.
Okay, well, there's gear.
So if you have a cyber arm, it'll say replacement arm has X amounts of.
There's 4 option slots.
All right, so you have 4 things that you can put into it.
Oh shit. Okay,
How
so
many things do you have?
let's see. Single socket installed at the back of the neck requires use the. Okay, so I have a chipware socket that's in my neck. Cyber arm, Neuralink uses Neurowell, and I don't know if a single shot launcher installed the cyber arm. Okay, so that's 1. Tech scanner, I guess, is 2. Is a Neuralink 3? I don't know. Here, you look at it.
Okay, so a Neuralink is something that's attached to your cranium,
My cranium?
your brain.
Right.
That has 5 slots in its own, so you can put other things into your.
Right, like
Neuralink.
cyber. Yeah,
So your pop-up grenade launcher takes up 2 spots.
Oh man. But I have. But I don't know if I replace both arms.
Then what's the other one? Chipboard doesn't take up any. No, you think you're pretty good.
Okay. Can I get any more? Or am I at my limit?
Nope. So the only thing that actually took up space on your cyber arm was the grenade launcher.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I keep
So you have 2
shopping.
more two more slots on there.
2 more slots. Okay. Cyber arms. Let's see what else. You think I should get the grapple hand?
You can if you want to. I'm just saying. I this is your character.
I was just. Okay. Yeah. Med scanner. No. Plastic covering.
I'm going.
Punch.
I'm going to install the cyber legs, both of them. Basically, drain my account.
You don't have enough for talent to do. You don't have enough
Quick
for talent to
change
do.
mount? What's that?
Did I?
What? Allows user to remove or install a cyber arm as an action. So if I run out of weapons, I can just take my arm off and just...
Right. Or actually, remember the Cyberpunk anime that came out, Edge Runners,
Yeah.
with the Ripper Doc. He
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
that guy.
ripped his arms off and slammed in new ones. That's essentially what you have. So like for an action, you're like, okay, this cyber armor I have on me has a grenade launcher. This one has a flamethrower. So yeah, you can like rip your arm off and put new ones on.
Okay.
That's what that does.
Right.
That way you don't have to see a tech or like a Ripper Doc to install new gear. Just take one off, put a new one on.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, so change mount, shoulder, no, slice and dice. What's a slice and dice? A whip implant in the thumb can be concealed. So you can...
So that's going to be something you'll have to find at a night market.
Right. Standard hands. No, I saw that. Super chrome. That sounds cool. Already got tool hands. What's this? Fingers contain screwdriver, wrench, small drill, and other tools. Can be installed as only piece of cyberware in a meat arm. I'm gonna get this for my other hand.
Okay.
Because like it goes in a meat arm. Well, if this one's metal, then
Yeah.
or does it matter? I don't know.
You can have them put it in a cyber arm as well. But that's the only... Like, if you have a meat arm, that's the only piece of cyberware you can have put in.
Oh.
So, essentially, if you put that in there, that would remove the effects of your big nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, maybe I don't want that then. Can I sell that back?
Oh, you don't have to buy it.
Yeah, too late. Alright, I sold it back. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta hurry this up. Do I want anything else? Hardened shield, med scanner, quick mount. No, I don't really need that. Scan. Maybe I should get like hardened shielding. Cyberlimb and installed options cannot be rendered inoperable by EMP pulses or non-black ice program effects. Requires cyber. Okay, that sounds helpful.
What is it?
It's a hardened shielding.
For your arm, right?
Yeah, basically, whenever there's an EMP or not like an ice program, it won't. My arm will
Right.
still work.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna get this, even though it's 1,000. I'll get it. So that means whenever my arm. If anybody use an EMP grenade, my arm's still gonna work.
What is your empathy at?
We'll see.
Wait, you said you're...
Where
You're cool as well.
empathy.
No, that was my humanity.
-2.
Your
Empathy's at 4.
empathy's at -2.
Yes.
So,
Cyber psychosis.
essentially, yeah, if you get all that much stuff installed, if your Ripper Doc would have informed you beforehand, you would go on the verge of losing your mind.
Are you serious? That's it? That's all it takes?
Some people can go snap out just over like 1 or 2 implants.
That makes no sense. Like, it's just my arm. That's all I've done.
What have you done to that arm?
I mean, okay, maybe it's not just my arm. Okay, hold on. Here, I'll read the list. Okay, cyberware. Audio recorder. Big knuckles. Chipware socket. Cyber arm. Hardened shielding. Neuralink. Pop-up grenade launcher. Radio
Neuralink.
communicator.
That did a lot too.
And tech scanner.
Okay.
You put 10 implant.
So the Neuralink. That did a lot. And so did probably the iron. Let me pull up the character real quick.
So I should probably get rid of one of these.
Let me check something.
Damn, I was gonna get more.
Oh, your empathy's just already at 2.
It's already at 2?
Yeah, when you made your character's empathy was at 2.
That makes no sense.
So
I had nothing.
when you were adding your stats, empathy was added quite low.
Humanity at -28. Wow.
Yo,
I'm
my
not even.
side job be to hunt him down and kill him.
I'm not even human
So I
anymore.
will say, you're not even human anymore.
This doesn't make any sense. It's just my arm.
I will say, you do have improvement points. You can improve that. So wait, you're... Okay, so we're...
Okay, it says level up. How do I...
Okay, so one second. So...
I don't think you can improve your empathy.
I don't know.
How-
Oh my word.
How do you improve your empathy?
Yeah, how does that work?
You can't.
Let me get to my burn character here. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with people? Okay, improvement points. So, buddy, here is at 5 empathy. CFG. Okay. That's interesting. I'm honestly not sure I can improve that. So essentially what happened is every time you would install a cybernetic, you would have to see therapy to rehumanize yourself. So you don't go cyber psycho.
Jesus. Okay, so...
Okay, one second here. 'Cause there has to be a way to actually improve
Yeah,
that
because this is
empathy.
like, I barely did anything. Like, you're talking...
Right, so that's when... That was just from building the character itself with low empathy for humans. Therapy and you. Here we go.
Makes no sense.
Twice in the same night.
How is it that guys like Atom Smasher, who's like, what was it, 97% machine, and he's able to like...
One, he started off with higher empathy, and two, he removed his brain so he doesn't get traumatized.
I thought that was all that was left.
Only about like 10% of it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Torture. No, you weren't tortured. Long-term mental stress. Kidnapping. Okay, no, that's not it. Long-term environmental stress factor.
Did you just see me walking out of the Ripper dock? Just all like twitchy.
No, that's not
It's
it.
like, I need a drink.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing keeping you sane. Effects of cyberpsychosis. No, that's not it. Equal to 2. Essentially, you are borderline on dissociative disorder. That's funny. Okay, how do I get this stuff back though? That's what we're wondering.
Mm-hmm. Like, what do I have to get rid of in order to be sane again?
Right, so that's what I'm trying to find. So cyberpsychosis, loss of this. Okay, according to my kind.
I wonder how far, like, if I had all 4 of my limbs replaced,
You'd be cyber psycho.
like, for real. Like, how bad would that get? If I'm already at -2 and all I did was replace my arm.
Okay, so do you mind if I see that real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I'm checking something right here.
So I can roll higher than you.
Wow. You want a medal?
You know what's funny?
What?
Your dice is a D8. Mine's a D6.
Yeah, I know.
2. Get 2 higher than I do.
Oh my god.
What did you say your humanity was at?
-28.
That's insane.
didn't even think that was possible, to be honest.
I didn't either. I thought it was going to take a lot more. Like, I thought you had to be like...
Nazi Google, Nazi Google.
Like you needed all three, or like three of your arms, or both your legs, an arm, and like a whole shit ton of stuff in your head to be cybernetic in order for you to go cyber psycho. Not a replaced arm and a couple of other things.
Did you not add humanity when you made a character? Is that what it was?
Maybe?
I had high humanity myself.
I don't remember what my humanity was before I...
Or did you remove stats from your empathy when you made your character?
Maybe? Maybe that's what happened.
Maybe.
Because I didn't exactly... Well, I didn't know what empathy meant.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so how do I increase humanity? But it says that you have the ability to increase it, but now I can't delete it back to the negatives.
Excuse me.
So how does one get... You guys are giving me some homework.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I didn't, he did. I'm normal. I have 2 cyber legs, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
You have 2 cyber legs.
Yeah.
All I do is get my arm cut off and I'm fucking insane.
I have an empathy of 4.
Okay, so I just brought your empathy stat up to 0 from your negative spot.
What did you do? Or would you have
I
to...
just added it.
Added...
Yeah, I just added points back to it.
Oh, okay.
So, moving forward, I'm going to figure out what's up with that and see if we can possibly either fix or recreate that.
Can I... Well, for now, can I keep what I've got?
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about the effects of cyberpsychosis. But as for next session, you give me 2 things to write about.
Let's say the Ripper Doc is just like, you should probably, like,
David, come on, man! Okay, although, would you
relax.
like to have your side gig?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. So I'm going to have you roll a d6. That's the one with 6 sides.
5.
5. Okay, you are a... Where are you?
Ripper?
Yeah, get up here. Try to find it. Lawman, Exact, Fixer, Nomad. 5. Ha! So, number 5 on the list is what you got. And since you are a Nomad level 4, that's how much you got paid.
Smuggling huge 200?
You were at number 5.
Oh, 5 here. So,
Yeah.
100? Damn it.
Still.
That's how much I got paid?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless your Nomad is higher than 4. Rank-wise. Which last I checked.
Hold on.
You started off with empathy of 23.
How did I lose so much empathy so quickly?
I'm pretty sure it was
Shut up.
just your
Character.
What is Moto level 4? What does that mean?
moto. So that's your motor. Motor level. So yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, you upgraded then. So yeah, you're level 4.
Very good, proud, and jackass.
Holy cow. That's pretty low. Humanity. So, as this week comes to a close, last I checked, you did collect those uniforms, right, from System Error?
Yes, one of us did, yeah. Like, is it in my inventory? Probably not, because I didn't know to add it.
Right, that's perfectly fine.
Good.
So, you pass these along, I'm assuming. Also in your time, off time, that is. So, as your health is brought back up.
Right, I'm gonna shoot.
I'm at full health again.
How cool does that feel?
Really cool.
It's probably taking away more humanity from himself.
Body, can I? Wait. Oh, fucking, I'm not gonna.
Yes, please do so.
Shut up. Let me level up some stuff.
It's a good thing I have a copy of his original character sheet. Because we can work on it from there. And see what happened.
So, what did I start out originally with?
23. Humanity.
How did I? That makes no sense.
So...
Jesus, what the hell are these implants doing to people? Why is this even legal?
No, is that when you started the game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had a starting of 54.
I don't know.
And I kill people.
We all kill people.
For a living.
Okay, so I know you had... What do you call it? A chip, right? Or the Neuralink.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck did you do? Because Neuralink was only humanity loss of 7.
Maybe, yeah, I did. Maybe I didn't put a whole lot of points in empathy when I first started.
It must not be. Because Cyber Arm was also 7. Oh, yeah, that would do it. So that right there is 14. Yeah. So a combination of the Cyber Arm and the Neuralink, you lost 14 right there. That cut your empathy in half, so that's what would have dropped you down to 1.
So yeah, basically I'm just a guy who's really good with machines, but I can't handle Cyberpunk.
Therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah, I guess it just means I'm gonna have to like bulk up on armor. So while you guys get to run around with all your fancy schmancy implants, I'm gonna have to be sitting there ironclad like Iron Man or some shit.
Oh,
Or
and
just
also
doing therapy.
Or I could go to therapy, sure.
constantly.
Every time he wants to get an implant.
Like, well, I'm off to therapy. Walks to the bar.
What are you doing? I have to bring something there so I can stand therapy.
Also, I'm learning how to be a maker.
A what? A maker?
He can put stuff on me.
You keep your filthy hands off me.
He was like, well, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. You're not worried I'm going to turn cyberpsychosis? Not worried at all. I know you're going to. Alrighty. So,
Moving on.
with you passing off your stuff to Jason to give to Fixer,
Right.
week comes to a close. You guys find yourself once again at System Error. It's not quite clubbing time, it's morning. Excuse me. Right now it's kind of like a cafe.
I'm just kind of sitting there at the table, kind of just twitching my eye. Like,
Alright.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. And, Banshee, you make your way down to this part of the coffee shop, I guess you can call it right now.
Yeah. It's a coffee shop right now. It
Oh, yeah.
changes.
It does. It's kind of weird how it does that. Like the whole aesthetic and like colors, they kind of shift for the time of the day and all that. So, what would you like to do? Talk about your adventures, or just
Can do a perception check as I walk into the building.
what are you looking for?
I don't know.
Flying bottle to the face.
Yeah, you
Matt Jack, he's a little psycho right now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, hey, I know that guy! Chucks a bottle at him.
No.
So yeah, you walk in. Nothing's really all that different. It's pretty much the same as it usually is. There's definitely people walking around. It's not like you're trying to like, oh, I need to find stuff. And
Yeah.
right. It's just basic stuff. You walk into a room, and yeah, Matt Jackson there.
Okay.
I know what I want to do.
Just walk up to you, sit next to you, right across this chair from you, right? Lift my leg up, put it up on the chair just like this, just like, heard you had to go through therapy for this. How's that feel?
Just grab a bottle, shakily put it to my lips, take a sip, and then like flip them off at the same time. Like, fuck you.
Alrighty.
It must suck, dude.
I'll get over it.
For you.
For me.
Dang. You're gonna need therapy after just talking to you. Alrighty. So
It's like, I'll be fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
he's gonna talk to himself.
Shut up! Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
The gears and wheels.
Start smoking. So, did you
Do you
two
not
are
see the
enjoying
pixies
your-
floating around in the room?
Pixies? I don't see no pixies.
Yeah, dude, there's pixies all over, man. Here, let me get one. Dunk!
Oh, you went to therapy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Not as intense as he means it.
Yeah, hey, at least you'll maybe save money from it.
I'll save a lot of money from
Until
it.
you meet the individual again.
I'm not taking anything from Jason again.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Jason, I'm talking about Dahmer.
Oh no, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Oh, sure you is.
With a bow.
Alrighty, so, as you go throughout your stuff, you guys get your food,
Mm-hmm.
munching on your stuffs, both like your new upgrades. You want to say something?
Yes.
Alright, go for it.
So,
You owe me a new turret for my apartment. You broke
I
mine.
broke your turret. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Forgot about that.
That I did. I'm not gonna pay for it.
Fair.
So, alright, in all seriousness, after a second of my very much exaggerated sort of, because I'm fucking with you. Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
He's thinking it, he just once he actually expressed his feelings. Why are you doing this? The therapist said it's good to express my feelings. Everything is fine.
It'll pass. It'll pass. It comes in waves.
It comes in waves. Why are humans the way they are? We should destroy them.
I should kill them. I should kill them all. With my new friend.
His name is Shiny. But yeah.
Shiny goes boom. Shiny's so fun to play with. Okay, but in all seriousness, I have a family matter I need to take care of.
Indeed you do.
Yes. Does he doesn't know about.
He does not.
He does not. Okay, so basically, how about... So, after I've had a second to kind of calm down and regain my thoughts, my posture changes back from the psychotic mental breaking that is my subconscious. I basically tell you, like, I have a job for us. I'm the handler or whatever, and I tell him the story of what happened to my, are they called clans or families?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Not the one. Do you know the story of what happened?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, anyway, so I explained to him what happened, and I basically tell him...
Yes, very sad. I'll do it, but you get me a new turret for my apartment. Better than the one I had.
Okay. You're like, deal. Like, that's it, alright.
Alright.
I'll do you one better. I'll buy you a drink. Anyway.
Yeah, you broke my vintage stuff, didn't you?
Again, that wasn't me. That was your turret.
Well, whose bloody fault was it? Standing in front of it!
You for not telling me to put the code in twice.
That's right, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I never did.
Wasn't until you got in the... Wasn't until you were there, that's when you told me.
You didn't put it twice!
You didn't tell me to, you bloody bloke! I don't actually know how to curse in Celtic.
No, that's it. That's pretty much it.
Bloody Blovic. That's gonna be a thing now.
Good. Alright, so yeah, after I explained to him, like... So I tell him, like... So I need help settling a score with this rival family of mine. They took something very important to me and I want it back.
Is it a nut? Like a golden nut?
Is it...
I mean the mechanical kind.
Okay. You're lucky I went to therapy, otherwise you'd be dead by now.
Oh please, you'd be laughing either way.
That is true. Okay, I don't have any way I can show him a picture, can I?
Of
My truck.
yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming you probably have stuff like that.
Like I have a what's it called?
Agent.
An agent.
Yeah.
Okay, so after laughing a sec and doing whatever, I pull out my agent and like let's just say I have a picture of my truck and I show it to him.
Hey, how much you pay those strippers to be on your truck? Oh no, that's your legs. I'm sorry.
The more you talk, the more I'm regretting this.
Oh man.
You love it till you know it.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
This is what I'm reduced to.
So, as this corresponds, you do know that this rival clan,
Right.
they are somewhere outside of Detroit, which is the city you're all in. And they
Detroit.
are known as the Crimson Road. That is most of the information you have. And
Well, I did find out where one of their camps were. Is that right? Of course, after I let that bitch get away.
yep, it was right outside the east side, if I remember correctly.
Fuck her.
West.
Can't wait to see her again.
I wouldn't know anything about the situation, so...
You were there.
Literally... No.
Yeah, you were.
No, not... I mean, other than that, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Actually, even with that, I was completely blind. It's like, oh, there's
Bleeding
Matt
out.
Jack. Oh, there's someone going to shoot him. Oh, I should help. Body tackle.
Well, if I ever see her again, I'll have a little surprise for her.
You
Who'll be laughing now, ass?
What are you going to do? You going to ask her to have a drink with you? That's pretty scary in itself.
No.
What is it you guys say? Shiver me timbers.
I'm not sure how to take that.
That's amazing.
I'm not Irish, not a bloody pirate.
Shiver me potatoes.
Lad, you are this close from getting your ass kicked.
Again.
Again?
Oh no. So, this is a job that you'd like to move forward with?
Yeah, why not?
Nice.
I won't leave them high and dry. I'll boil potatoes first.
That was so forced.
It was. It was. It was the only thing I could think of.
This is gonna be a long day.
Indeed it will. So, you have your connections, you know where you're going, for the most part, or at least the last seen area that these camps were at.
Right.
So, before we continue with that, I think it would be nice to take a quick little break. Use the bathroom, get some food, drink some water.
I can use some water.
Alrighty, so we'll come back here in about 5-10 minutes-ish.
5-10 minutes.
Absolutely. Mad Jack,
Yes.
how are you guys traveling this?
In my Jeep.
In the Jeep.
Yep.
Are you following along with us?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm with him
I'm assuming it's a.
in his Jeep.
Yeah, it's got 4 seats in it.
Yep.
So. AV4 engine. Wait, what? Oh, these are available upgrades. I totally forgot I could do that.
What is that?
Juice.
Ew, not that one.
Juice.
Is it strawberry?
But,
Ugh.
What?
either way, you make your way through, you're outside the city. And you see and hear it's much different. It's not all the hustle, bustle, loud noise. It really brings a sense of almost like euphoria to you, Mad Jack. Kind of back when you were younger. You know? Back when things were simpler.
Right.
Back.
Sorry.
I just kind of lean
Same.
over to Banshee there and I'm like, you hear that, lad?
Nope.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, this is it. You're just cruising. Are you back when you were younger? Back when things were quieter, calmer?
Yep.
Back before everyone you knew was horribly murdered, died, shot, torn apart, right in front of your face.
Mm.
And now you remember why you're on this mission and why you're out here.
Can Apollo say that to him? Just like, hey, isn't this kind of like around the area you said in your story that everyone died from your family? Like, murderously just died?
This would be like, lad, you're lucky my empathy is so low, otherwise you'd be dead. Actually, no, wait, that doesn't. I don't care enough!
Wait a second, that doesn't make...
No, that
I don't
doesn't
like
make
it.
sense.
Your default is just like, fuck you.
My empathy isn't high enough to actually care.
So yeah.
Me in the past, I probably would have shot you. Now, I don't care. I just want my shit back.
Exactly. So, it's the better part of a good hour and a half getting out to where you spoke with Jason getting information.
Right.
He gave you guys a rough estimate as to where this area was seen.
Right.
And I'm going to have both of you roll perception check, please.
What time of day is it?
It's about midday. It's about 11 o'clock.
Alright, perception. $25.
You critted on that, didn't you?
Yep.
Bonus points!
21. Crid.
Bonus points!
6.
Nice.
Like, I am freaking in the zone.
2.
Yeah. 6 bonus points that go straight to your improvement points. And your 2 go there as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
IP plus 6.
So, as you both rolled pretty high. So, the land is quite nice. It's a bit run down. and the sky still has that giant red hue to it from all the garbage in the atmosphere. And which is kind of strange because life is slowly starting to creep its way back into the wilderness as to what was once kind of like a disgusting like cesspool. Like stuff didn't grow very well. And you see off in the distance that there are 2 vehicles that appear to be up off the ground, heading your direction. Black and white in color.
Okay, let's see what I've got.
Well, that's not good.
I'm going to use my binoculars and zoom in, see what they are.
All right. I'm gonna have you roll another perception real quick.
Do you want to hand your binoculars to me? Because I have a plus 12 to my perception now. Yeah.
Okay, sure. I give
Banshee.
I give Banshee my binoculars.
Why the heck do you have a plus 12?
18.
These appear to be Detroit PD. They are feds, or not feds, but they're law enforcement vehicles. They're, as you guys are just kind of outside the city, these vehicles are also outside the city.
Oh, this is the Maker class that raised my perception.
Those the what?
Maker class. Is that a
Tech?
No, Maker. There's a difference. Maker and tech are... Oh wait, is it tech?
Yeah.
Sorry. No, it's Maker.
Okay, hold on. So there
What are
are...
you talking about?
Yeah, this is my dummy character. Maker.
That's your roll ability.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, tech class.
Okay.
Sorry. That was my bad.
I know. You had me thrown for a loop there. I'm like, did something happen that I missed? Okay. Okay.
So
yes, you see police vehicles come up.
Okay. So, I said to my Jack, yeah, it looks like we got the Popo coming towards us. How much illegal stuff do you have in here? Did you register? Is it insured? Do you even have a license?
a license? What's that?
Yeah, we're screwed.
You really think they're going to waste their time checking us out?
Well, definitely not you, but me, probably.
Oh, go suck on a dick.
It's cocaine, isn't it?
Hey, here's an idea. What if it's actually not the Popo? What if it's the... What is it? Crimson Road?
Crimson Road.
Yeah, what if it's the Crimson Road and they took over some of the bad guy vehicles? Good guy vehicles.
How-
And made them bad guy vehicles while disguising them as good guy vehicles.
How well do I, like, can I roll how well do I know these guys? Do I know that they do shit like that, or...
Roll your local expert.
14.
14. As for what you know, the Crimson Road are not exactly that low down. And the people that typically do that are typically gangs or like actual marauders and stuff like that. Not per se nomad groups.
That capture...
That would be trying to impersonate cops.
Do they usually come in twos?
It could be a patrol, because they patrol the Badlands, I guess.
You sure about that?
You want to go mess with the cops?
I want this on.
What if you're wrong?
It's dead.
What if you're wrong and it's actually the police? Do you really want to bring that heat on top of us?
Well, I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, I take the binoculars from them and I take a look.
So as you're about to take a look, you can see that they have actually gained a bit of ground, and you don't really need the binoculars anymore. Yeah, they're police vehicles. if that's what you're trying to identify.
Is there any markings on it? Anything that would... Because if they are stolen, I would imagine, just like the Nazis World War II, when they stole our stuff, they put their crosses on it.
Yeah.
So
If you want to, yeah, you can throw your binoculars on to try that if you want.
Yeah.
It'll give you a +3 to your perception.
Are we wanted?
I don't
13?
know. Is that your +3?
Yes. It
All
was
right.
10 plus 3, which is 13.
Alright, cool. So, no, this is a clean vehicle. Has clear distinctions of the local PD. Other than that, yeah, it's just 2 of them.
Can I do a perception of the surrounding area?
Absolutely.
When we have rolled high enough.
The first
Again,
time, yeah.
10.
Okay.
So, what is it you're really trying to find?
Just evidence of what they're... Like, where they come from.
Oh, the PD?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kind of on the road. So, it very well just could be a patrol. You're not too far out of town. You're just more or less... You left through the main exit. You're following the outskirts of the city. So, like, you can still see the city. Like, you're probably about, like, a mile off from it. From the actual walls of the city. So this is not per se like a main highway, but this is the direct road that's around the city.
How close are we to where the coordinates that we're supposed... Are they coming from that direction?
Right. So right now you're kind of driving along the side of the road and or on the road, and it's a little bit further off. You're just trying to get to the turnoff to get to that area.
But like, did the
Gotcha.
transports come from where I'm going?
They came in that general direction from where you think you're going, but they're just more head on in front of you. You're supposed to be going northeast. They're essentially coming from the north. So they could be coming from that direction, or they could just be
Patrols.
missed it entirely.
All right, I'm gonna go with my knowledge of how this Crimson Road gang hangs out. Nomads don't hijack transports and impersonate cops. I tell him this.
And if they were, they would actually turn into their own stuff.
Exactly. So we're just gonna ignore it. Take note of it, but we're just gonna ignore him and drive on.
Okay, notepad.
Him and that notepad.
Okay, so we
Kind of crossed your mind. Huh, I wonder how she's doing anyway.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
I hit the gas, so we just travel on down the road.
I'm not Jack.
But
What's your speed?
uh,
What's the speed limit through here?
we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere, mate.
Alright.
So,
Speaking of those.
you keep on going. The patrol seems to pass you. No real issues there. I'm going to have you, my friend, roll a local expert.
Local expert.
Mm-hmm. And you can if you want. Actually, no, you're not the one that's looking for this stuff.
Right.
He knows where he's going. Kind of.
14.
14? Okay, so you're right about in the general area.
Right.
After about another 5 minutes or so of driving. You're in the general area. It's semi-wooded. Obviously not like the woods here. It's sparsel, and a lot of the ground is mainly just like dirt and little spindly things of grass. As I said, the sky constantly has that red hue to it. And what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you're in the general area where this nomad colony clan was last spotted. So, what would you like to do here?
I want to find a patch of trees, kind of like a dense spot, and I'm going to park the car there.
Alrighty.
And then, my plan is to kind of take bushes and stuff and kind of hide the car. Now, I think, I never said this, but my thought is the Jeep kind of had like a camouflage kind of paint job to it.
Mm-hmm.
Sort, because like it was a nomad vehicle, I guess. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's kind of got like a camo sort of. It blends into the.
Paint a green.
If that's the color of the surrounding terrain, sure. Anyway,
If that's the color of the surrounding current terrain, I love it.
I
I love it
don't
so much.
So I'm going to have you, my friend, roll a wilderness survival check, which is under your intelligence stats at the very bottom.
Wilderness. What'd you say it was? Under...
It's under
I found it.
intelligence.
I found it.
Wilderness survival.
7.
If you would like to, you can help him out with that. Yep.
Yeah, we're just taking branches and stuff and kind of just hiding it around to kind of look less inconspicuous.
And you rolled a what again?
7.
7?
Yep. Just in case.
There's some sticks around here. That work?
12.
Hey.
You find any
Some
sticks
green
with
sticks.
leaves on it?
Yeah, so it's not too hard. You between the two of you kind of compile together like a nice little pile of what do I call it? Foliage, and you can do a pretty good job of hiding this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you think? So
It's not enough, like, just in case I need it. I want it to be able to, like, move.
right.
I don't want
So
it to-
like, you're just kind of covering it to obscure the shape and all that.
Yeah. Okay, and then I kind of tell you, like, all right, let's move out.
All right. Do you know where you're going?
No.
All right. So
We're
do
just
you have a
gonna-
game plan?
Hey, Mad Jack, you're walking the wrong way.
And how would you know?
Because you're walking back the way we came.
Are you?
I don't know. If I was physically there, then maybe, but...
Oh no.
Okay. Can I do a local expert or just take an idea of the surrounding terrain and think, okay, if I was this gang, where would I put our little
Okay. So yeah, I'll have
base,
you
camp, whatever.
roll for me a.
Tracking?
No.
Wouldn't that be like, where was it? Not human perception. Local expert? Maybe?
1 second here.
It would be another. Maybe tactics. I don't know.
Alright, so I'll let you choose either between another wilderness survival one or another tactics one because you're trying to figure out where they would put a safe place to stay.
Let me do tactics. I mean,
Alright.
I don't have any points in either of them. 16!
Okay, that's not bad. So, through these sparse patches of trees and all that stuff, there is a spot that looks kind of like it'd be, kind of looks like where it would dip down.
Mm-hmm.
And looking from like a geological map, it would be kind of hidden from most stuff, and it's kind of out of the way. A little hard to sneak in, but easy to get stuff out of it. And that is about. So you're looking. Okay, so you're looking towards the east.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like it's a little bit more towards the south side of where you are,
Okay.
if that makes any sense.
Okay.
And so if you wanted to, you can check out that area. Or there's another spot, there's the higher ground. And it's up on top of a hill, but you don't see anything up there off the top of your head.
But I can see the surrounding terrain, so
Right.
I'm gonna. So I tell Banshee, like, all right, we're gonna go up there and we're gonna see what we're gonna see the surrounding terrain. I have a hunch that they're down there, and I kind of tell them about where I think the camp is, but we're gonna go up there to try and see if we can see anything. Because if there are nomads still here, I don't want them to know we're here. At least not yet.
Can I pull on my bow?
Absolutely.
Cool.
I'm assuming that you already have your bow with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so we start walking towards the hill.
So, any specific way you're doing this, or you're just making your way up it?
I'm just making my way up there while staying cautious.
Alrighty.
Looking in the trees, trying to see if I can see anything, but I would imagine nomads would be patrolling around in vehicles.
Right. So I'm going to have both of you roll a perception, please.
26. Jeez, I can see everything.
Crit again?
Yep.
Bonus points.
Oh, right.
17.
Yeah.
4.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get out. Okay, so 17,
Mm-hmm.
and you rolled 26.
Mm-hmm. 26 plus 4.
All right. So you both seem to notice that to get to the top of the hill, as you're kind of marching your way up there, there's actually a trail that kind of makes its way up along the side of it. It's not very well used. Could be a game trail, where somebody else had probably used it. And
I'm surprised there's anything left to hunt.
right, which that's a really good sign. And
For the Earth's sake, maybe.
possibly, that is a possibility. So you're making your way up to there, and Jack, you do hear what sounds to be some type of motor nearby.
Okay, so then
It's in the distance, but you can hear it.
can
For
I
some
tell
reason,
which
faintly.
direction? Like, is it up the hill or down the hill?
It seems to be, so if you're walking up it right now, it seems to be off to your right a little bit. Kind of like in that general direction. You're not 100% sure where it's coming from. Like, hey, do you hear that? You know what I mean?
Right.
You kind of, Banshee's talking, you kind of tell him, shut up for a second. Probably gets offended.
Okay, so I hear the engine. I kind of motion to him. Oh, shut up. I kind of motion to him, like, dive, hit the deck, get on the ground, go prone, and I get on the ground, and can I do a...
Are we doing this on the trail? Like, on the ground, on the trail?
Yeah, we're not in the trail, or on the trail, are we?
I just point it out to you guys. If you're on the trail or not, that's your own decisions.
Well, like, we were walking up the hill, and then we came across the trail, is what you said, so...
Right, so like I just said, you rolled your perception, you kind of came across the trail, and you heard the motor.
Okay, so this is what... I see the trail, I hear the motor, I turn to him, and I motion him to hide. And then I jump off the trail and hide either behind a tree or in the bushes, or just like I go prone and sitting there and wait.
Alrighty, roll a stealth check, please.
Oh, God.
Okay. $18.
18?
13.
13? That's
Ooh.
kind of close, that's kind of real close. Alrighty, so,
Not exactly a stealthy one.
Banshee, you hear this, you kind of get down, kind of throw some leaves on yourself, cover pretty good. Mad Jack, you hide behind a tree. Kind of just get out of the way just a little bit. And what you see is actually, one second, got a scratch on my back. And what you see is actually, it's like a type of small surveillance drone. Just kind of drives by. It's in the distance, or
So-
fly by.
A flyby, okay, so it's not driving.
It's kind of like has like the four wings, you know what I mean, or the four
Yeah.
propellers. He just kind of seems to be doing like a sweep of the area.
Can I catch a glimpse of it real quick? Kind of see if I can guess who owns it?
Sure. Roll perception on that.
Can I also roll perception?
to seduce the drone?
God. I mean, he does have the interface.
12. That's true.
Off, on, off, on, off, on.
Oh, God.
I rolled a 19 for perception.
Okay. There does not quite seem to be any identifying marks on it. It doesn't seem to be branded by any corporation or anything like that. This seems to be essentially a privately owned surveillance drone.
What condition is it in? Is it like pristine, like it looks like it's well kept by professionals, or does it look like it's old and kind of cobbled together?
It's in moderate condition, and it looks like it may or may not have been repaired a couple times.
Okay, so that could be them. All right, so we just kind of, I vote to sit here and just wait for it to pass.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is not all that long. Just kind of, it's literally like buzzing by you guys.
Right.
So,
All right, so when it passes, I get out and I kind of motion him until we can move now. as we carefully walk up the rest of the hill to try and, again, scan the area.
Before we move on, can he see me?
With him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You guys were kind of with each other unless you try to hide from him.
No.
In best case, I'll have you roll a stealth check.
Nah.
I mean, you're a big dude. How do you disappear?
Right? So after...
Solo.
Fair. So after about another 5 minutes of this kind of going up, ducking, this thing, you finally make it up to the top. And from there, I'm going to have you guys, again, roll another perception.
Oh my goodness. 15.
15? Okay.
Also 15.
Okay, that's perfect. So you guys are looking around, and you can see quite a ways. And just as you suspected, there actually is a settlement. Vehicles, all that stuff, tents set up. And it's about quarter mile off.
Mm.
And that's where it seems to be starting. Like, there's some vehicles there, but the actual main camp seems to be a little bit further in. And, yeah.
Okay.
There's people there.
I'm going to pull out my binoculars so I can get a closer look. I'm looking for...
Go ahead and head out real quick.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Not long.
Okay.
Yeah, so Banshee just mysteriously just passes out and he's sleeping in the fetal position. Be like, oh, okay. I guess the drugs are too much for him then.
Apparently.
Anyway, okay, so standing on top of the hill, I pull out my binoculars and I kind of stealthily do some surveillance here. I'm looking at the vehicles and seeing if I can find my truck.
Right. Okay.
Looking for my truck.
So as you're looking through, you rolled pretty decently on your perception. You see a bunch of vehicles there. None of them as of yet seem to be the one that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You see a bunch of people. There's a fire of people are gathered around with some people are playing the guitar. And I'm going to have you, for your binoculars inside this village, I'm going to have you roll a human perception.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
4.
urge overcame me.
4 for human perception.
Yes.
They're humans.
I was like, yep, they look like people.
Yeah, they are definitely humans.
Can I have a try?
I just kind of give the binoculars to him.
Of course. Captain Four Eyes here.
Hey. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Right, I guess.
Aye, that be true.
Human perception?
Yep.
11.
That's decent.
Well, Lottie
Dang
fucking da.
You look through and you see people, but you do see a similar patch on a couple of things, or a similar symbol than the patch that you saw on the girl at the night market you went to.
Mm-hmm.
You see that symbol off and on throughout the whole thing here.
Mm.
Not a lot, but it's definitely enough to be noticed.
Okay. Hey, Mad Jack.
Mm-hmm.
So they are people.
I noticed that.
Yeah. Did you also notice that on those people, the symbol for that girl, for the Crimson Red, you know, from the one that you didn't kill,
Don't remind me.
like they're scattered throughout the camp. It's not too consistent throughout it, but it's enough to notice, you know.
Okay.
So
Do you happen to see a very large vehicle down there? And I tell him the description.
You did not see something like that. But
there are vehicles.
when you were both looking through, you saw there were some pretty good sized tents that might be able to fit something like that in it.
Alright, so how do I want to do this?
How many years ago did this happen again?
What?
How many years ago did this happen?
I thought this was fairly recent.
Oh, okay.
It's just like
Yeah, that's just what I thought. Because
I
never
was
specified that.
yeah, I was thinking this was fairly recent. I'm like it's only been a couple of months.
Oh, okay.
Since they recovered, and this is what's going on.
Yeah, so because they wiped us out and then they took our they killed us, they took our equipment and they took our contracts.
Oh,
So it was basically a hostile takeover.
I'd like you both to roll perception.
Uh-oh.
Again. I don't know. Oh no, the drone. Or something else.
Maybe.
12.
12.
Oops, wait, there it is. 19.
Alright, so as you guys are looking through this, Banshee, you're telling him about what's going on, and you smell something. Smell smoke. But it's not like campfire smoke.
Mm-hmm.
It's more... not quite chemically. But it definitely... not per se weedy, but it has definitely a bit of an earthy smell to it. Have you roll intelligence real quick? Your intelligence stat at the top.
16.
16. This is the smell of some type of tobacco product.
Mmm. Most likely from a cigar, I'm assuming.
Could be.
Oh, you said tobacco product.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Magic.
Yeah.
We could have trouble.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Someone's definitely nearby.
And as he says that, it kind of dawns on you like, oh yeah, I smell something. And you're starting to kind of pick up on the same type of aroma.
Okay.
There's someone behind us, isn't there? Can I turn around to
Absolutely.
do a perception check?
Yep.
18.
There's no one there that you can see.
Does it smell stronger when I turned around?
Not necessarily. But you rolled high. You rolled 18 for perception. You do hear noise.
Where's it coming from?
Kind of down where you guys were.
So lower by the trail.
Just a little bit lower, yeah.
Okay, so I urge him to kind of like hide again.
So I urge Matt Jack, because I noticed that.
Yeah, okay.
No, you're good. Yeah. Take some cover.
Like, okay, so then I very stealthily and expertly hide.
Behind a bigger tree.
Nice.
And I kind of
Wilderness.
clasp my sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready
Just-
with my bow, obviously. I rolled a 17.
Yeah, we're going with. And then I kind of motion to him not to do anything unless I do something.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, I can.
I think he just called you a super mutant.
Me?
What? Alright, wait. No, I telepathically, because we can send text to each other. I sent him a text basically telling him, like, maybe we want to interrogate these guys.
Yeah.
Just like a little information, so depending on how many there are. If there's 2 of them, we'll do something. If there's more, don't move. So, yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Banshee, what might you be doing in this?
I'm hiding.
That makes sense.
What are you doing?
Hiding.
So, as you guys are hiding, these guys don't seem to quite notice you, but you do see 2 individuals walking up the hill, talking to themselves. One's not quite older gentleman, probably like late 30s, and he has facial hair, scruffy beard, wears a blue paisley bandana, and he has, it's like one of those those leather jackets, but like the sleeves are a different color. So it's actually like a gray and a blue type jacket. And on the back, printed, is same type of patch. Shows a red moon with a road leading to it. The Crimson Road.
Hang on, I want to do something real quick. There. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to walk by. Like, I text him and be like, I say, perfect. Wait for them to walk by and then approach them from behind. We're gonna subdue and interrogate.
I like it.
What's your interrogation skill at?
Hold on, I gotta find it. Can't find it.
That's third.
it.
Yeah.
Got a +9.
+9. Okay, so he'll do the interrogations. I'll just kind of sit there as the psychotic sort of, like, I'm about to snap.
Cyberpsycho.
I'll just kind of sit there. You just see my eyes twitch, doing the whole, like, David just fucking, just like, I'm about ready to fucking kill you.
Yep.
I'm gonna take your head off and shit down your neck.
Alrighty. So
What the hell?
they are making their way. They're following the path,
Right?
which I'm assuming you guys are not on.
No.
Alrighty. So yeah, they're making their way up the path, and they seem to be talking. It's not quite stuff that's too prevalent. They're going to be moving, and just business as usual. It seems to be that they are on like a routine patrol. Just walk around the area, make sure nothing too sketchy is going around, and one gets past. So in the lineup of this, who's closer to them between you and Banshee?
I would think that he would be kind of ahead of me.
Right, 'cause
But we
both
did
up at the
stop.
top.
But we
Right.
did stop and basically stand next to each other.
Yeah.
Right. But you were waiting for them to essentially get past you guys so you can jump on them, right? Or get the jump on them.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine I would be closer.
I would stand a little bit further behind because I have my bow
Right.
right handy. So I'd want to be a little bit ways back.
Alright. So, Jack?
Do you want to walk in front of them, stop them, and then I'll sneak behind them, get the bow ready?
How do you...
Slight ambush, basically. Instead
Well-
of right behind them.
We don't want to... So if this was like D&D, I would totally be up for that because they can't call for help. But since most people can telepathically send messages to each other... Now that
Oh, you actually want to like knock them out.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought.
Got it.
I'll knock him out. Grenade!
Dunk. Did you buy ammo for that? That's what I thought.
Hold on, maybe I looted some because I did take that grenade launcher from that one guy.
That's mine.
Hang on, wait. Fuck, really? No, I don't have any grenades. Okay, so
Stick a pine cone in it. Stick a thumb in it.
Stick a thumb in it, yes. Stick a thumb in it. When in doubt, stick a thumb in it.
Oh no, I do have one.
What kind of grenade do you have? Tear gas grenade.
It's an armor piercing.
I'll knock them out.
It goes through both of them. They're like,
There's a hole in my chest. Tell us what you know. Heart's just kind of dangling in the open cavity.
It's like, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that.
Aye, their head stuff's supposed to stay on the inside.
Think of it as a radiator hose. Once that goes, the whole thing goes.
Oh boy. Alright, yeah, so no, I thought... I mean, unless... Jeez, I totally didn't think about that. Fuck. Maybe I should have kept that to myself.
What the DM gods know, they do not need to know.
Can I... Alright, so do nomad clans usually have that sort of system in place, or...
Do you clarify what system?
The telepathical texting thing. So, like, if
Well,
the
it
two
depends
of
on the
us...
people.
If the two of us jump these two, are they going to send a message to them in town?
It's definitely possible.
Is there a way
Well,
to...
keep in mind too that that has a doesn't that have a range limit too?
What?
The texting or no?
It's like a cell phone.
Never mind then.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it goes to a satellite and then it goes wherever.
Yeah, and since a lot of people actually do live in orbit. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a way to disable it?
We don't have it.
EMPs, or a complete cold knockout.
I mean, the knockout would work, except for the fact that as soon as he wakes up, he can...
Or you could just ask them.
Ask him what?
Like, hey guys, it's kind of lost.
I have a question for you. Yeah, what's that? You ever been shot by a grenade?
Maybe we should just let them go. Now that I think about it. Because the chances of them letting their buddies know is going to basically... Because do you have enough weapons and guns and armor and...
Want to find out?
I'm about, a snail's fart away from losing my mind, so I don't know, maybe.
I got plenty of snails.
I brought the jar.
Oh, maybe I want to find out.
Alright, so you are on a hill overlooking the camp. Two people end up walking by you. They seem to be following this trail.
Alright.
More action.
I send a text to him and basically tell him we better let these guys go, otherwise they'll alert their friends
Of what?
that there are intruders here. Because if I try
But they're
and...
in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere. This is the middle of nowhere.
Yes, but
People
when
in the
they-
middle of nowhere tend to ask each other questions like, hey, do you know where such and such is? And stuff like that, you know? Or who runs this area?
You do realize this is a bloodthirsty nomad gang, right?
Only to
Nope.
other bloodthirsty nomad gangs.
They'll probably kill you as much as shaking your hand.
I'm about a snail's fart away from going out there and asking them questions.
I have a question for you. Yes, how do you like the taste of foot?
Oh, God.
So, as you're up here, planning on what to do, you still looking through the binoculars or anything like that?
No.
Me, no.
No, we're hiding. Binoculars got put away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, the two individuals that were by seem to have vanished into the distance. You don't really even hear them talking anymore. Let alone walking.
Maybe we should create a distraction. Like, blow up a car on the far side of town. They'll think it's an accident. What? What? I don't see you coming up with ideas.
You don't know where the car is.
Yeah. So we blow
We
up.
don't know if this is actually the gain or if this could just be like a meetup of other games.
I thought you
Well,
said the symbol that they carry around was the same of...
Yes, but it wasn't all over the place. I did say that.
It wasn't all over the place.
Correct. It was here and there. Only one guy had a symbol walking past us.
It was, here and there.
Yeah, here and there. This could be a lot of things. We're still blind. We have a lot of questions that we need to ask him. And there's just two guys that don't know enough to really act.
So you think this is some sort of, like, what, nomad trading outpost?
Could be. I don't know.
Is that even a thing?
Mm-hmm. It's like a night market put on by nomads.
I don't like it, but I'll go along with it.
How far away are the guys that just walked past us?
By this point now, they're quite distant. As I said, they're out of earshot. You can't even hear them talking anymore.
Okay.
Alright, fine. Let's just walk right in.
As you hear that, once again, you hear a rumbling noise. This one is a lot deeper and louder.
That wasn't me.
This one is familiar. I'm going to have you roll a concentration,
Okay.
which is at the very bottom near resist torture drugs. So the concentration stat is one that I'm not quite
19.
sure of, because they use it with like memory and stuff like that too.
Right.
So this sound is extremely familiar.
Okay, do I know where it's coming from?
Yes.
Is it on the road that we're on?
No. It's actually on the road.
Heading into the camp?
It is.
Okay, so I run to the edge of the hill, take a knee, and pull up my binoculars to look down in that general direction. It's a perception, right?
Absolutely.
You know, you didn't have to get on your knees for me, right?
Why not? I mean, I just took a knee for better stability because I can. 11.
11. You can see this. There's a really big vehicle. One that you have a nice fancy to, except for one thing. You don't remember a giant red sun with a black road spray painted on the side.
Okay, so my first reaction is somewhat of nostalgia, and I kind of mutter to myself like, there you are. And then I see that on the side of it, and I'm like...
Can I roll a perception real quick before he responds?
Oh, God.
Just to see if, like, I can see it from, like, where I'm standing.
Yeah, go for it.
I critted 31.
What did you do? Yeah. But what were you trying to do?
I'm trying to see the...
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, yeah, you see it. So, like, as he's listening to that noise, you're just kind of like looking. You're like, I wonder if that's it.
As you're thinking about it, right? Your nostalgia,
Right.
Yo, isn't that your truck? It looks like shit with that paint on it.
I just kind of like slowly put the binoculars down and kind of just give him a look.
Oh no. So.
And I look back down and then I'm like, what in the holy fuck did they do to my truck?
I like it, actually.
As you see.
I put the binoculars down again. I give you an even more intense look. And I'm like, you better watch your tongue, lad.
Oh no. So. Right. So as you did, you looked back into him. Stepping out of the driver's seat, you see one thing. Purple. Long purple hair.
Can I see this too? I rolled a 31.
On perception?
Yeah.
Why aren't you a sniper?
Remember?
Matter of fact, do I have a sniper rifle?
Yeah. You can see this.
Wait,
You
I
do
can
have
see this
sniper
better
rifle.
than he could with binoculars.
Apparently. And yes, actually.
I do have a
Jack,
sniper
you
rifle.
do have a sniper rifle.
What do you have for guns?
Assault rifle and a bow.
It's just like, I look at you, like, with my binoculars, I look at you being like, how the hell can you see that? And I'm like, you know what? And I put the binoculars away, I pull out my let's just say the sniper rifle is one of them. Have you seen the collapsible?
Yeah.
It's like that is the solution to the no extendable stock bullshit.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I gotta get me one. Anyway, so I pull out the sniper rifle, like unfold it, and then I toss it to him. You're like, there. You'll thank me later.
I'll be quiet.
You'll be quiet. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of it because it's yours now.
What is it?
It's a sniper rifle. Just just a regular sniper rifle.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'm gonna get rid of it, and then I don't. Do sniper rifles take special ammo? Nope. Like it's just regular rifle ammo.
Yep, as far as I know, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you 50 rounds.
Thank you.
Yep.
Obviously, that was in exchange for,
Silence.
yeah.
I understood. Don't worry.
Well, Jace, you could sell that and get your own damn turret.
Why? Sell it.
Okay.
I still get my turn.
Alright, so I see the purple hair.
Exactly. And as it turns, you see a familiar face, but also not so familiar at the same time. As it turns, this is a young woman with purple hair, thin leather or a slim leather jacket with the symbol on the back. Except for one thing's different. The jaw is all metallic.
Oh.
With a chrome purple shape to it, color to it as well.
Wait, is that the jaw you broke or I broke? Who broke the jaw?
I honestly don't remember who broke that jaw. I'm pretty sure it was you.
I think it was me. Did I punch her or did I blast it off? I can't remember.
Pretty sure you blasted it.
I think so too.
Remember you shot with an aim shot and you got a critical injury known as broken jaw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 With a very heavy pistol.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, jaw went that way.
It was
So-
there, and over there.
As you see this, the door shuts coming out of the driver's seat. Turns. You see the face. You see the chrome. We'll pick this up next week.
Nice.